Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the 14th annual 2022 Student MAC Awards. My name is Joe Manfredi, a member in the American Studies and Media Communications Department and OWWR station manager. We are coming to you live and direct on youtube.com. I am here at SUNY Old Westbury in Old Westbury, New York, at the top of the student union from OWWR Old Westbury Web Radio. And you guessed it, you're in my office. On behalf of the MAC Award Committee, I wish to say congratulations and good luck to all the nominees this evening. Plus, I encourage all of you to visit macawards.org, where we could watch and listen all of the nominees' works here for this evening's ceremony. Also, get on social media. Begin to hashtag MAC Awards and hashtag SUNY Old Westbury. This year's MAC Awards is a special one indeed. The works go back to April of 2021. The hard work of the students resulted to over 100 nominees, and we are distributing 27 awards this evening. Making history, by the end of this evening, we will have administered 400 awards for the MAC Awards here at SUNY Old Westbury. Before we begin, I'd like to thank the judges. From CBS Radio, Peter Bellotti, Andrew Bagash, CBS Sports Radio and WFAN Radio New York, Jody Culkin, CUNY, New York, Alfred Robbins, BOTN Films, McDonough, Georgia, Susan Smith, University of Maine, Orano, Maine, Larry Striegel, Newsday, Melville, New York, Stenley Talibert, CNN, New York, New York. Without the judges this evening, this wouldn't be possible. And the fact that our students' works are being watched and listened around the nation is really something to marvel. This evening is a celebration of the success of Old Westbury students college-wide and all of their works. Our faculty are amazing. The successes of Old Westbury students goes beyond this nation. We foster their growth and their understanding, and that's part of our mission as educators here at the college. We encourage students to develop critical thinking skills and cultivate the demonstration of those skills both in and out of the classroom through multiple modes. And during these difficult times around the globe, we applaud all of the students here this evening and all of the families this evening. As the pandemic still rages on around the globe and inflation increases and the tension amongst multiple countries. So this is a real important time for us to come together as a student population and as a college. Now is the time to reinvest in our institution and reinvest in our students because their future matters as well. And we are fortunate and very humble to continue to be able to provide this award show to all of you watching at home, at work, or maybe even in the car. So once again, I thank you for joining us this evening here for the MAC Awards, and we're celebrating this 14th year with a lot of pride and a lot of passion, and we celebrate our students' intellect and our students that are engaged and that are professional. They will become leaders in the arts and in their communities. We also celebrate, as I said earlier, the families and the friends of those students nominated here. We're also celebrating their creativity, their intelligence, and their academic vigor. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I think it's time for us to let this celebration begin. So at this time, I'd like to welcome to the screen, Chair of the Visual Arts Department, Patty Harris.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the 14th Annual MAC Awards. This event is a great occasion to celebrate the finest digital work of our students. Organized in concert with Media and Communications, Visual Arts is happy to be able to showcase our students' best efforts. Our students have worked hard, displaying focus and perseverance throughout a difficult time. They have learned skills that equip them for careers in animation, design, art direction, advertising and marketing, as well as galleries and museums and art education. This work is inspired by ideas gathered from the full range of courses in liberal arts, providing a foundation for their future. Thank you for joining us. And now let's go to the poster competition. The nominees for the poster competition are Jana M. Lynch, Johanna Duran, and Carla Panamino. And the winner of the poster competition is Carla Panamino. And now let's go to digital arts.
All right, so for the topic of graphic design, we have 3 nominees. We have Sophia Soto with I Matter, Jake Mascolo with Claustrophobia, Jamie Hang with Show and Tell Research Day poster. And the winner is Jake Mascolo with Claustrophobia. All right, and our next topic is digital imaging. We have 3 nominees. We have Carla Panamino with Sunkissed, Jade Thompson with Pure Genius, Sharif Hill Dunning with Underwater in a Cup. And the winner is Carla Panamino with Sunkissed. All right, so for our next topic for video, we have Patrick Osterwald with Business Ritual, Angela Moore with Hippocampus Playback, and James Ferreira with Self-Help. And the winner is Angela Moore with Hippocampus Playback. All right, for our next topic, it's 3D design. We have Brianna Canciani with Candyland and Rachel Young-Oh with Invisible Reality. And the winner is Rachel Young-Oh with Invisible Reality. All right, and for our last topic for digital arts, we have animation. We have 2 nominees, Jake Mascolo with Litterbug and Patrick Osterwald with Repossessed. And the winner is Patrick Osterwald with Repossessed. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you so much, Ronnie. I want to make the opening for the television, but also want to thank you, all of our participants, faculty members, but most importantly, our students to make this event possible. You know, because of your creativity, your productivity, even during the hard times, we've been able to present and congratulate your creative works. This is another thing, you know, bringing us hope to a normalcy. And I hope maybe in the next year we could do this, you know, in person again, where we can enjoy and celebrate your works more in depth. But for now, please accept our sincere appreciation for your hard work throughout this whole last year. Even the situation has been so complicated and hard for many of us. You made this far. We are so proud of you, and thank you again. And now I'm gonna pass this to our lovely Professor Lisa Payton for her statements.
Hi, everybody. Good evening. I'm Professor Lisa Payton. I'd like to congratulate all the student nominees. It's been a very unusual 2 years. It's hard to teach, and it's very hard to learn media production during a pandemic. But you work really hard and went above and beyond in your work to learn your craft. I can say without a doubt that your persevering through this challenging time will serve you well. When you jump into the working world and come up against difficulties, because of this time period, you'll have the strength to pull through. Tonight, we're honoring the best work in several categories in television, including Best News Package, Best Interview, Best Creative TV Segment, and Best TV Episode. Congratulations to you all. In my book, you're all winners. And I welcome Chanel Abreu to introduce the nominees.
Thank you. The category for Best OWTV News Package, the nominees are Matthew Lorenzo, Mask Mandate Opinions, Michelle Chan, Marvelous Monday, Joshua Gable, Ryan MacArthur, Kurt Miller, Fall 2021 Blood Drive, Brianna Nibbs, Weekly Brief Episode 29. And the winner is Michelle Chan, Marvelous Monday. The next category of Best Television Episode, Nominees are Alexander Zepeda and Aaron McInerney. Movie Night Episode 11. Kurt Miller and Ryan MacArthur. Campus Talks, The New Normal. Megan McGrath, Cook-Off Pizza Episode. Lillian Chen, Tech Talk Episode 3. And the winner is Alexander Cepeda and Aaron McInerney, Movie Night Episode 11. Category for Best Creative Television Segment. Nominees are Alexander Cepeda, Questing Guild Adventures for Beginners. Aaron McInerney, Hockey Alert Episode 10. Kirk Miller, Ryan MacArthur, What Song Are You Listening To? Episode 1. Rock Choi, The Great Chain of Being Exhibition. The winner is Aaron McInerney, Hockey Alert Episode 10. The final category of Best Interview. The nominees are Michelle Chan, Melanie Lobo, COVID-19 Contact Tracer, Matthew Lorenzo, Artist Interview Sung Rock Choi, Jemima Wilson, From Texas to New York. And the winner is Matthew Lorenzo, Artist Interview Sung Rock Choi. Congratulations.
Hi, everyone. I'm Laura Chipley, Professor of Media and Communications, and I'm very honored tonight to introduce the Video Awards. This year we have 6 categories and an impressive collection of work that ranges from experimental nonfiction video to traditional documentary to social justice videos. And we are very proud of our nominees for their hard work and their creativity and their vision and their storytelling skills. And it's our good fortune to be able to work with you all and to watch you grow over the years as filmmakers and as artists. So good luck to all the nominees.
For Best Portrait of a Place, we have Alexia Allen, 365 Days, Matthew Lorenzo, OW Starbucks Cafe, Jacob Taormina, Serenity, Hannah Westbrook, The Bench. And the winner is Matthew Lorenzo for OW Starbucks Cafe. Our next category is Best Portrait of a Person. Kurt Miller, Jake Miller, Jasmine Reyes, Untitled, Julian Sucre, Lou Sucre. And the winner is Kurt Miller with Jake Miller. For Best Self-Portrait, Kurt Miller with A Passion of Endless Possibilities, Adrian Munoz with Isolation, and Tafari Simpson with Grounded. And the winner is Tafari Simpson with Grounded. Best Spoken Word, we have Deborah Bichot, Climate Change, Evan Howell, Recycle or Die, Matthew Lorenzo, Bluebird, Alexander Cepeda, The Truth Is. And the winner is Deborah Bichot with Climate Change. In category of Best Documentary, we have Raul Andrade, Journey to Find God, Zachary Cummings, Jake Moscato, and Adrian Munoz, The Group. And our winner is Zachary Cummings with Jake Moscato. In Best Social Justice Video, we have Deborah Bichot with Has Social Media Altered Our Perception of Beauty? And Precious Richards, A Conversation About Colorism. And our winner is Deborah Bichot with Has Social Media Altered Our Perception of Beauty?
Good evening. I'm Professor Samara Smith from the American Studies and Media Department and also the co-director of the Media Innovation Center. Tonight, I'm honored to introduce our new media nominees. Sorry about the noise. There's a motorcycle going by. This work explores a wide range of topics and issues, and many are reflecting Old Westbury's commitment to social justice, with projects exploring structural racism, sexual harassment, climate change, food insecurity, and more. These students brought to their projects many of the skills that we strive to cultivate at Old Westbury: creativity, critical thinking, research, reporting, and fact-checking. And most importantly, they shed light on underrepresented issues, highlighted new points of view, and amplified important voices. These students truly embody Old Westbury's commitment to critical thinking, creativity, and social justice, and we are very proud of you all. So congratulations again to all of the nominees, especially our new media nominees for 2022. And now I will turn it over to our student presenter, Brandon.
Good evening, everybody. For Best Podcast, Evan Howell, Black Wall Street, Ryan MacArthur, From Snurfing to Snowboarding, Megan McGrath, Polar Bear versus Climate Change, and Jonathan Smith, Dream. And the winner is Evan Howell, Black Wall Street. For Best Media Portfolio, Colleen Gared, podcast designer and journalist, Sophia Soto, writer and journalist, Anthony Zacharidias, video portfolio, and Alexander Cepeda with video portfolio. And the winner is Colleen Gared, product designer and journalist. For Best Interactive Project, Eric Dunstead, small business portrait, wine tastings, Renee DiLorenzo, Island Harvest Food Bank, Ryan MacArthur, College or Not, and Salah Mercado, Sexual Harassment in the Workplace. And the winner is Renee DiLorenzo, Island Harvest Food Bank. Congratulations, everyone.
John, you're on mute.
Hi, everyone. I'm John Friedman of the Media and Communications Department, and I'm faculty advisor to the Catalyst newspaper. I want to thank Joe Manfredi, Osgur Oz Agun, and the chair of the American Studies Media and Communications Department, Wayne Edwards. Since COVID struck, we have mainly been online with our newspaper, with an occasional print issue being published. Why write for the Catalyst? You become part of campus activities, you improve your writing and research skills, and your publications add to your resume. Our website is oldwestburycatalyst.org. And as Harry Styles says, we try to treat people with kindness. And now I turn things over to our student presenter for the winners and nominees. And I want to congratulate each of the nominees because you should be very proud of the work you've done.
Thank you. Here are your nominees for Best Feature. Kevin Horton, Hey, SUNY Old Westbury, Give Me a Sign. Noah Keynes, Dr. Oscar Akin. Sarita Pearson, Nomophobia. Sandra Lavoie, former Catalyst executive editor, begins blazing career trail. Laura Francavilla, Keeping the Past Alive Through Vinyl Records. And your winner is Laura Francavilla, Keeping the Past Alive Through Vinyl Records. Here are your nominees for Best Review. Katie Tolentino, Cold War, Long Island. Jasmine Reyes, The Edge, and Outdoor Observation Deck. Kyle Berthoud, The Fallout is a heartbreaking deception of teen anxiety and grief that doesn't hold back. Julia Beckinelli, Harry Styles Concert. Razdani Checo, Zuma. And your winner is Katie Tolentino, Cold War, Long Island. Here are your nominees for Best Opinion Piece. Sandra Lavoie, Desensitized. David Paz Torres, Democracy is on its deathbed in Nicaragua. Kyle Berthoud, Manchin blocking Biden's climate plan. Miriam Olawa, My Best Pal. Catherine Birmingham, A Letter to My Daughter. And your winner is David Paz Torres, Democracy is on its deathbed in Nicaragua. Here are your nominees for Best News Story. Kyle Berthoud, Kevin C. Horton, radio station hopes for installation of new computers for the spring. Kevin C. Horton, teachers rally for respect and better safety protocols. Laura Francavilla, Kelly Benyati, COVID update. Kyle Berthoud, SUNY Old Westbury's plan for natural science building stuck in the mud. David Paz Torres, former Old Westbury student arrested with loaded firearm on campus. And your winner is Laura Francavilla and Kelly Benyati with a COVID update.
Well, if we got to radio, that means we're nearing the end of this program. So up until now, congratulations to all the winners in all of our different divisions, including digital arts, video, new media, television, and print categories. Well, here we are, OWWR Westbury Web Radio. And to my entire team, I thank all of you for your hard work, and we appreciate it for your perseverance in the past couple of years. And you've been with us throughout COVID, throughout the entire time, and you maintained going on the air and being true to the craft of broadcast journalism. So for that, I thank you. And for the rest of you, feel free to visit us online at owwrny.org. I can report some really good news. We've been upgrading a lot of our technologies in recent months. And by the fall of this year, our environment will be on or at exactly to where it was before COVID began. So we look forward to working with all new and returning students in the fall of this year. Earlier this year in March, we got back on the road for the first time since the pandemic hit. We fundraised for St. Baldrick's and another foundation called the Nicholas Padone Foundation in the city of Glen Cove, New York. We did a live broadcast with many students and alumni and volunteers where we raised over $15,000. So, you know, I thank all the students that participated in that event. I also thank my hosts over at the Downtown Cafe for that as well. Radio is evolving, and we are evolving with it. Radio is no longer just radio. It's more of an interactive multimedia facility. It's radio, it's video, it's social networking, and the digital arts world combined. And so we look forward to that future when we embrace it together as an institution and interdisciplinary. So we kind of look forward to that future. And I want to, I have a lot of thank yous, but I'm going to wait till later on because I know a lot of radio students out there right now are waiting to find out if they won that Big Mac Black that I actually have down the hall, by the way. So without further ado, let me introduce Chanel Abreu to the screen. Thank you.
Thank you, Manfredi. The nominees for Best News Segment are Brandon Natal, TNT Technology on OWWR. Damian Goodridge, TNT Game Review on OWWR. Nicholas Fiel, TNT Movie Review, Venom on OWWR. And the winner is Nicholas Fiel, TNT Movie Review, Venom on OWWR. Your nominees for the Best Event Promo are Brandon Natal, Old Westbury Panthers men's basketball. Damian Goodridge, Brandon Natal, Old Westbury Panthers women basketball. Nicholas Fiel, Old Westbury Panthers baseball. And the winner is Nicholas Fiel, Old Westbury Panthers baseball. The nominees for Best Station Promo are Aaliyah Archer, Brian Dubai, TNT on OWWR, Brandon Natal, Dennis Tuhoy, Joshua Gable, BDJ, Talk Sports on OWWR. Damian Goodridge, What's Goody on OWWR. Michelle Chan, Savage Radio on OWWR. And the winner is Michelle Chan, Savage Radio on OWWR. Your nominees for the Best Creative Production are Brian McKnight, Nicholas Fiel, AAA, Michelle Chan, Thor Ad, Nicholas Fiel, Coke Commercial. And the winner is Michelle Chan, Thor Ad. And the final category nominees for Best Show are Brandon Natal, Dennis Tahoy, Joshua Gable, BDJ, Talk Sports on OWWR. Damian Goodrich, What's Goody on OWWR. Dennis Tahoy, Joshua Gable, Dennis and Josh, Talk Sports on OWWR. And the winner is Brandon Natal, Dennis Tahoy, Joshua Gable, BDJ Talk Sports on OWWR. Congratulations, everyone.
Well, I guess congratulations to all the winners here at the 14th Annual 2022 Student MAC Awards. But before we depart, there are many folks that I definitely need to thank, as they are an important part of everything that we do. First and foremost, I need to thank the committee. I'm gonna call all of you out by name because, well, I can. Oscar Atkin, special thank you, sir, from OWTV and the Mike Center in our Media Communications Department. Laura Chipley from Media Communications. John Friedman, the Catalyst Advisor here at Old Westbury. Eric Hagan from the Visual Arts Department. Patty Harris, Chair of the Visual Arts Department. Professor Andrew Mattson of American Studies and Media Communications. Samara Smith. My word, the stuff that's on your plate. Special thank you for being here and doing everything you do here at the college. Both you and Lauren, this is an amazing team. I'm very fortunate to work with. That's why I'm probably extending this part of the MAC Award. Lisa Payton, thank you for being here. We know your schedule has been beyond busy, and this is the most I think I've seen you all semester, by the way, because Lisa Payton is very busy working in the land of television. So thank you all to the committee here this evening. And I have to thank SGA like 5,000 times, but we don't have that kind of time. So a special thank you to the Student Government Association here at SUNY Old Westbury, the primary sponsor of this event, making all these MAC plaques possible this evening. So rest assured, all of the winners that are watching and listening right now, we have your plaques. They're here today with your certificates. So all of the fine folks I just mentioned earlier, I'm sure will distribute accordingly. I also want to say a special thank you to the American Studies and Media Communications Department, the School of Arts and Sciences, all of the staff members at Mike and OWTV, and of course here at OWWR, special thank you. Justin Spiro, manager of the print shop here at Campus Center, Mr. Mike Kinane, vice president for communications and college relations. And again, special thanks to SGA and of course Valley Sport and Trophies in Glen Cove, New York, for making these plaques look fantastic for 14 years in a row. So to that end, I think this is probably the fastest MAC Awards in the history of SUNY Old Westbury's history. We are officially at the 400 MAC plaque parking lot. We have given out 400 awards in the arts and sciences for students throughout multiple disciplines. So a huge congratulations to all of you and all of your family members. And I wanted to say a special thank you to all of you who also were recently at our honors convocation here at Old Westbury. Congratulations to you. If you're a mother in the room, happy early Mother's Day, by the way. And commencement at SUNY Old Westbury, I believe is Sunday, May 20th at Nassau Coliseum. So to all of our graduating seniors here at Old Westbury, congratulations. And we all look forward to seeing you in our regalia at the Nassau Coliseum. So on behalf of the entire MAC Award Committee, thank you, be well, take care of each other, and never let anyone make you afraid. Congratulations on the win, and we're going to see you next